it takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball. There is no room for error when you dribble this way. So it's like a game. If you make one error, it's a turnover. Same thing with this. It's the most realistic way to get into a game.
For basketball drills, follow @Coach Godwin on Instagram and go to ballhoggloves.com.
The Bucks will gladly fill the gap on this Packer bye Sunday as they take on the Hawks today at Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Malcolm Brogdon playing in his home city. He grew up in Norcross, Georgia, not far from Atlanta. There's the jump shot everyone wants from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and Giannis, had to take a second look as Muscala backed way off of him. I thought it was going to break his rhythm, but knocks down the jumper. Just out of their comfort zone.
Wow. Again, same spot, this time for three, Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and that was that pull-up jumper off the dribble with no hesitation whatsoever. Love to see it.
He's smothered and still scores.
Wow. Smothered stake inside, but he found the lid. He found the opening. Just great footwork by Giannis. Stayed to it. I thought he might, maybe Tony Snell not running wide enough on the wing, but I thought
Giannis Antetokounmpo passes it out of a double team to Tony Snell for three. Snell, the first Buck not named Giannis to score in the game. Leads Giannis Antetokounmpo 11 of the 14 points.
And unlike the Boston game at the return to the Mecca, the Bucks.
Giannis hears the whistle. Fouled by Dedmon. Giannis, down goes Schroeder. Giannis through the defense. Unbelievable.
John Collins still looking for him. He was like, where'd he go? Instead of a Euro step, that was kind of a Gyro step.
Schroeder off the floor. Collins off the glass. John Henson pulls it in off the rim.
It's good defense, great rotation on the corner three, the closeout by Chris Middleton.
There it is for Vaughn.
At the other end, playing off of Giannis.
All's well that ends well. Another three for Rashad Vaughn.
That's what I talked about, rotational confusion with these Hawks.
Giannis works to the middle. They give it up and swing the ball to the corner. Brogdon drives and finds Giannis for the flush. He was stuck on 13 points. He scored 13 quickly.
It's a 60% three-point shooter off the line. And one, come on.
Dedmon has 6 points for the Hawks. Just over 8 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Giannis takes it in on Muscala, and it bounces down for him. 19 points for Antetokounmpo.
Set that soft touch and great rotation.
They're making a lot of renovations to Phillips Arena, the new ownership group, doing some great things here. Crowds are bigger and louder. Giannis takes it to the rim and lays it in. That's right, the Bucks had an MJ before the Bulls had an MJ. 6 on the shot clock. Well, he tied you with an alley-oop.
He's getting closer. Nice job, nice feet, a little high-low action. Chris Middleton flashes elbow. Giannis, nice job, seal and release. Well, it used to be the mandatories, right? You had to have those mandatories at certain points in the quarter. Ooh.
Well, he overtakes Marcus Johnson with a flush.
You're going to break the record.
Do it that way.
Do it that way. In a crowd of defenders, left-handed throw down. About a 4 or 5 minute drought to start this quarter. This whole game has been a pretty efficient half for the Milwaukee Bucks. Efficient game for the Milwaukee Bucks offensively.
27 for Giannis, 202 points. 3 back, and Giannis goes right through the triplets.
I'm going right. You know I'm going right. I'm still getting right. Right?
Correct. Taurean Prince.
But he gave Prince a little hitch step, a little hesitation.
Is fouled on a block. He'll go to the free throw line. Fouled by Muscala.
Giannis knows with no Dwayne Dedmon